Alright, dude. I don't know if you've ever had to like coach someone on how to give a speech, but I have, and honestly, it was kind of fun. I know, right? Wow, a video where LLP isn't fucking complaining? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not used to it either. Don't worry, there'll be some complaints. But alright, here's what happened. Me and bro were hanging out yesterday after he got off work, and bro turned to me and was like, oh, by the way, I got a promotion. And I was like, yo, let's go! Time to celebrate! And he was like, nah, I already did that with my coworkers. And I was heartbroken. But then he was like, nah, dude, you don't understand. I gotta give a speech tomorrow. And I was like, fuck, you can barely talk. Do you even know what you're gonna say? And he was like, nah, I'm gonna wing it. So obviously, that's not fucking happening. I immediately brought him home and we got to work. I took a public speaking class in high school, so I had a little bit of like knowledge on what you need to do. And number one thing is fucking don't wing it. And you know, it started out rough. He had an idea of what he wanted to say, but he just needed to streamline it a bit. So we spent 6 hours working on his speech. He left my house at 2 in the morning. At the end, we had a whole team of people on FaceTime just giving feedback. I think the only reason we stopped was because he was falling asleep during his speech. But dude, it was so fun. I had a fucking notepad, making notes on what he needs to do, talking about body language, all that. Stuff I haven't talked about in over a year. And he did good. He was very open to criticism, was very good at implementing the feedback that people were saying, even translating some of his own ideas into actual parts of the speech. And he was flowing. It was all looking good. He said what he needed to. He had a few jokes. It was, you know, a perfect speech. I was so ready to hear about how it went today. He was going to have a coworker film it. But guess what? He ended up not fucking doing it. I guess they forgot or something, but dude, I was crushed. All that time and effort, multiple people's time, for nothing. He better give that speech tomorrow. If they forget again, I'm going down to the office myself. Nah, I'm being dramatic. But still, I was so excited to see how it went. Motherfucker had me actually invested. But I mean, I can't be too mad. It was really fun working on the speech with him, getting everybody else involved and turning into a giant group project. We hadn't laughed that hard in ages. But still, give the speech!